Welcome to this video today, which is all about learning Forex trading quickly in 30 days and then getting your method and your mindset right so you can trade for profits consistently. Now, a lot of people don't believe you can learn Forex trading quickly, but the facts show you can. Simple trading systems work best. We know this from a simple fact that 95% of traders have always lost money. So any advances in technology have not increased the percentage of winners. I've said this in other videos. So simple trading systems always are the best way to trade the markets. They'll be more robust than complex systems with fewer elements to break. Now, when you're learning a simple trading system, you've got to decide what sort of methodology you're going to use and how you're going to build your strategy. My own view is to use a strategy based on breakout trading, breakouts of important highs or lows and following them. And you can do this by learning technical analysis, just learning about support and resistance and practice drawing trend lines on daily charts and also weekly charts, because if the weekly level backs up the daily level, it makes it a much stronger level. Breakouts are a great way to trade because they're very easy to understand, because when a resistance level, say, gives way from a range, the supply and demand situation has changed and the breakout, if it's a good one, will continue. What I would also recommend you do is do a study of volatility and understand what standard deviation of price and reversion to the mean is. Okay, it sounds complicated, it's not. Just look up volatility and understand how volatility changes in trends and sideways markets. You can also add a few indicators into your trading strategy if you want, but make sure you keep the number low. More is not better. 2 or 3 is the maximum you should look at. Experiment with a few. They're all visual, okay? So you don't need to know the equations. You just need to know the visuals to look at. I like to use a few indicators to back up my trend line analysis, and I also look at volatility, and that's really all I do. And I use a daily and a weekly chart. Obviously, trade longer term. Don't day trade or scalp. The odds are not there. Look longer term. Now, you should be able to learn what I've just talked about in a couple of weeks. It should take no longer than that. It's very quick and easy to learn Forex trading. And I've often said that Forex trading is very easy to learn, but it's harder to make money at than it is to learn, which is kind of paradoxical. But what you've got to remember is when you're learning to trade in 30 days, okay, spend a couple of weeks obviously learning what I've just said, but then spend the other time learning about trader psychology. And I've just uploaded another video on the best books on Forex trading psychology, and you should go and read those, because it's your psychology that is vital to your success. You can have a method that can make money, but you actually have to make that method profitable by following your system, with confidence and discipline, cutting losing trades, running winners, and being able to pull the trigger. So it's your psychology that you should really study. Lots of people underestimate how hard it is on the mind when you actually start to trade. You do, unless you're confident and disciplined, you'll basically end up running losers, cutting winners too soon, being unable to take trading signals. So really just, get your psychology right. The books I've, recommended in the other video will put you on the right path. Keep your method nice and simple. If you base it on breakouts, it's a very easy concept to understand. Using daily and weekly charts together gives you really high odds entry points. And if you understand volatility, that will, give you warning signs of trend changes. And I've already said, obviously use a couple of momentum indicators if you want, but you don't need to. You can do it with just pure price action. I wouldn't bother learning candlestick charting when you start. There is no, candlestick formation that is really, really high probability in my view. You can do it all from a daily bar chart, and that is enough. don't overcomplicate it. If you do study for 30 days, that's ample time to learn forex trading methods that can make money, and also learn about psychology. But there is one thing I would warn you of, and it's seeing is believing, but feeling is the truth, which is a quote that I've always believed is very relative to forex trading, or applicable to forex trading. Sorry, and it's because what you have to do is, anyone can learn knowledge, but then you have to actually execute knowledge and feel the emotions that will press on you, and all this pressure you do get when you trade forex. So when you start, start very small, with small position sizes, and just understand it will take you a little while, probably to actually get that right psychology. You will make mistakes when you start, and you will be able to learn from them. But I think after a couple of months or so, you should then be, your mindset, you'll have experienced the reality of forex trading, you'll have made a few mistakes, you can put them right, and then you'll soon be trading for profits. Thank you again for watching me, and I'll speak to you soon.